Hey, Ag Teacher Thoughts here, coming at you with another video. It is on a Saturday on a weekend, and I'm up here watering our plug trays. Now, with the plug trays, you've got such a small soil volume that you do have to make sure that you water them every day. Luckily, this is a smaller greenhouse where I can really control the humidity, so I don't really have to worry about them drying out during the daytime and having multiple waterings. I just got to pretty much water them once a day. But this is kind of what I have to do on weekends, is just come in here and give them a drink of water. And I'll do this, well, hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have everything potted up into 4-inch. And the 4-inch pots can go a day in between waterings. So we don't really have to worry about watering every single day on a weekend. This also happens to be a long weekend. So I'm going to be up every day of this long weekend watering. A little bit of an update here. Let me bring this one forward so y'all can see this one. This is one of our other trays that we had damaged plugs. In here, I meant to shoot a video about this one. The only ones that are really going to survive are, let's see, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe on that one, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, maybe 24 out of that tray of 102. That was all one of the other ones. It just spontaneous death on that one. So that's another one we're just kind of watching. But yeah, this is what we're doing. As far as watering, I'm going to go up and fill up some more cans. All right, one of the other things that we're doing while we're here is we're making sure that our plugs are getting some fertilizer. I'm fertilizing at about, it's half tablespoon per gallon right now. So a pretty light ratio, but they're getting it pretty much every watering, so a constant liquid feed on those. And then we just fill them up, take them back out there. We're using the Jack's Classic Petunia feed. So it is the 2319. It does dissolve relatively quickly in warm or cold water. So it's going to work great for that. For whatever reason, when they built the greenhouse, they didn't put a water spigot in it. So while the plants are young and we still have freezing temperatures out there, we don't have a hose out in the greenhouse. So we got to come all the way up to the front and fill our watering cans. So if you're wondering why I'm working with watering cans when we have a commercial style greenhouse out back, that's pretty much it. This is our available water source here while we're in the small research greenhouse. Once we get out to the big greenhouse, I've got that other water system that we'll be connecting and watering from there. But yeah, so we're doing our water 2 gallons at a time, and it's all cold water. I don't do any additional stirring to the watering cans. Just the action of the water falling down into the can is enough to agitate it and stir it up. So there's those 2 cans. We'll do one more. This should be about enough to water everything. It takes a while, but that's part of the process. And hopefully once everything's in 4-inch, I'll be able to hire some of my students to come in on weekends to come down and water the plants, so I don't have to drive the almost 60 miles round trip just to water the plants. All right, we're going to go out and do those plugs now. So we just add a little bit of our fertilizer mix to each tray. And these trays are the ones that are going to be all planted next week. So they're getting pretty crowded in there. Some of them are almost ready for a pinch. Oh, here's another one. Oop, that got right out. Oh, darn it. Gotta get him back over here. Didn't see that one. Only one watering can. It's got a breaker nozzle on it. Water that one a couple times. The other thing I do when I'm here is I just find pots that, any of the 4-inch pots that are showing any signs of drying. We make sure we get those. Really just spot watering at this point. Alright, we'll add a little bit of fertilizer water. To our propagation chamber. Just watering from below. And we'll dump a little bit more in this last section here. Alright, so that's it. That is a weekend watering up at the greenhouse. So it takes about 10-15 minutes. It takes about an hour and a half to do the round trip drive. Anyway, hope you're enjoying. Hope you learned something. Ag Teacher Thoughts out.